What is going on, guys? Solid Nate Money back again for another video. Video number maybe 11, 10, something like that. I've lost count, to be honest. But the point of the video today is to mostly rant about Roblox. Roblox is a piece of trash. So let me tell you a little story about Roblox. Today is February 16th, 2022. They reported earnings yesterday, February 15th, 2022. And I actually had 200 shares yesterday. And, I had Netflix, I had Affirm, I've had a lot of these stocks. What else? I guess those are the two that really come to mind, I guess. Netflix, Affirm, I owned those. And the day after their earnings report, they just got destroyed, completely hammered. I feel like there was another big tech company that had the same fate. Oh, Facebook, right? Of course, Facebook, yes. With Facebook, I had a put option sold. Luckily, it was pretty low, like 240, but I still got assigned 100 shares of Facebook now, too. Anyway, Netflix, Affirm, and Facebook, I ate it. I just had those stocks, and they just dropped a bunch, and so I lost a ton of money the next day. I never sold them, so I still have them, but with Roblox, I was like, you know what? Roblox isn't like a profitable company yet. Right now, you have to completely destroy your earnings report, otherwise the market's going to just completely kill your stock. So you have to do really well, in other words, and exceed expectations, and even if you do, sometimes they still sell your stock off a lot. You have to, number one, meet expectations, or beat expectations, and have fantastic guidance. We're in a really hard market right now. All these fake companies that aren't making any money are getting severely punished. Very bad. At the same time, speaking of that, GameStop and AMC have been seeing a lot of strength. So there's some exceptions. I've never given up on those two stocks. Definitely not. AMC's been doing really well lately, and GameStop, that's up 30% or more since its lows. I think, didn't GameStop get about 79 or so? Now it's up to 130, so that's a big increase. And AMC was down to probably about 13, 14 bucks. So they've come back a lot, and it looks like they're not slowing down, actually. GameStop and AMC were both up today on the 16th, when the whole market was really doing poorly. Right now, the indices have actually gotten about to flat. It's about 1:30 p.m. But anyway, Roblox. So I had these 200 shares, right? And I was like, I'm not going to let these guys get me this time. I'm like, I am going to sell my 200 shares because I expect this thing to plummet. And I actually had 2 uncovered call options sold on it at $100. So there was some risk there that it might really go extremely far above that I'd lose money if that would happen. But I'm like, I don't think so. I just didn't really see that as being too big of a risk. So I kept those calls out there, luckily. And those were worth about $250 yesterday. Now they're worth nothing. So I made $250 on those, basically, in unrealized gains today. But anyway, I sold my 200 shares, and the stock tanked. It got as low as, I think, 27.6% down. And it got around 53 bucks. To me, it looks like Roblox might just get as low as like maybe 42 or something. It's the lowest it's ever been. If you're a chart guy, there's no real levels. You can look at the Fibonacci and all that stuff. But it's all uncharted territory from here for RBLX, Roblox. And I think it's just a piece of trash stock, a total piece of garbage. Which other video game goes public as a stock? Did Call of Duty go public? No. Did World of Warcraft go public? No. They already were. You know what I mean? But because they had Activision, and then what the heck did I even say? World of Warcraft, and I suppose they're both the same company. They're both Activision, right? But anyways, it's just crazy. Like, all Roblox has is that one video game, Roblox, and I do realize it's like a massive platform. You can do a ton of things in there. I've actually never played it, but I don't know. It just always has seemed crazy to me. And why did I buy the stock? Well, I was selling puts on it. That's why I got assigned the shares. I had 200 shares of it. I got out with a very slight loss. I think I probably only had about $100, $200 loss on it yesterday, so happy to get out and save myself about $4K to $4,500. Really nice. But other than that, guys, I am going to try to buy some calls if it gets brutally low, which I don't think it's there yet. I'm going to probably let it keep falling, see what the action looks like tomorrow. I might miss the increase, but that's kind of okay. I'm all right with that. I just don't want to be throwing money away like that. You know, I want to make sure it's going to be a little bit safer, not just take a big gamble on it. So yeah, that's my story of Roblox. Total piece of trash. Just got annihilated today. You know, we might see it be over 30%, just like what happened to Facebook. So yeah, guys, if you're holding Roblox, sorry, I got lucky to sell it yesterday. But that's my rant. We'll see. I think it'll probably recover because I think they do have a future. You know, they've increased their revenue a bunch. You know, there's definitely some good things about the stock. But all I can say is right now, it sucks. See you guys.